Hi guys, it's Maddie.
And I'm Taylor.
And today we're going to be talking a little bit about the Jane Iredale makeup and how to color match your foundation. So I've got my model here and we're just going to kind of go through the process of how we typically will color match our clients to the color that they need and also the formula that works best for them. So Taylor, how do you feel like your skin is right now? Are you more dry? Are you more oily?
I'm more dry.
Great. So typically with someone who has a drier skin, we'll stay away from more of like a pressed powder and go more into a liquid formula that will help kind of make their skin look a little bit more moisturized. So one product that we love from Jane, this is called the Glow Time BB Cream. And this is an excellent product for really any skin tone, but it's gonna be really great for Taylor because she has some pigmentation to her skin. This is gonna give a good coverage for her, and a little bit goes a long way, which is great. And it's also gonna help her skin just look more even. So we're gonna try that, and when we try a couple of different colors, we're just gonna test them on her face to see which one blends the best. So I have a couple of different colors here and I'm just gonna swatch them right down her cheek. Whichever one blends in is the one that we're gonna choose to apply all over the face. So let's get started. This first one is BB5. We'll see how we feel about this. And what we want to do when we're looking for a foundation is we want to make sure that we're matching the undertone correctly. Some people might have a little bit more pinkness in their skin. Some people might be a little bit more yellow. We want to make sure that we match that undertone correctly. So
I feel like I'm red.
You're a little bit more red. You've got a little bit of pink in your skin tone. And automatically, I'm feeling like this one is just a smidgen yellow. So if we if you kind of move your face a little closer, we see that you can definitely see right where that was applied. So
you can see my zit close up too.
So let's try a color. This one I believe is a little bit lighter, and this one too I think has a little bit more of a pink tone to it. So we'll see kind of what we think about that. And usually I try it right next to them too so that we can compare and see which one we like the best. It's definitely better from what I can tell.
Yeah, cover that up.
Get your little guy right here.
Oh, it already looks better.
Yeah. All right, so we're definitely thinking you can see how this one is still really stark. This one just looks like it blends right in.
Yeah.
So we're looking good. Beautiful. So what we usually do from there is then what I'm gonna do, if it's okay with you, is I'm gonna try it on a bigger portion of your skin just so we can kind of see a good idea of coverage and how we like the color at a little larger scale.
Go for it.
Feel about that? Okay.
I have no makeup on today.
Well, then you came prepared. Do you want to wipe off the little bit that's on your cheek there, and then we'll do, so we can take off your yellow color.
Do I leave this other one on?
Yeah, you can. And to apply this liquid foundation, I'm gonna use this really nice flat brush. And this one is nice and flat, and it just helps kind of put that liquid on, and it's almost like you're painting it on your face, but it blends really well too. So for Taylor, I only need just a little bit of product. And we'll usually start kind of towards the center of the face and work our way out. Typically, most people will have the most pigment towards the center of their face, and we want to kind of work out from there. So I'm going to start in the middle, kind of right near the nose and cheek, and move outward. And again, just kind of in those short strokes along the face, just ensuring an even coverage.
Do you mix that with anything?
You certainly can. So a lot of times we will recommend, especially if Taylor's a little bit more dry, we'll recommend mixing in a primer into that. You can use one that you have, or we do have some from Jane as well that you can mix in, and that just helps the longevity of your BB cream as well, and just helps it kind of extend your BB cream a little bit because it is such a high coverage.
Oh, that looks
It'll
good.
help kind of blend it out a little bit. So yeah, we only put just a tiny little bit on your cheek there, but you can definitely tell the difference between this cheek and the other. It just looks a little more even. So,
Yeah.
how do we feel?
I like that.
Looking good? Looks amazing. So if you want, I can just kind of, you know, even out that. And like I said, usually with this, you'll want to kind of put more where you have more pigment, redness, whatever it may be. We don't want to put too much on because it's much easier to add than it is to take off. So we'll always want to put, you know, more foundation in the areas that are a little bit more red and less in the areas where you really don't need it. So
It's like Botox.
it looks like it's a great color for you. It looks like it matches really well, and I think it'll look great on your skin, especially given the fact that it's dry. It just makes you look luminous and glowy and
Yeah.
all that. So
Thanks,
awesome.
Maddie.
Yeah, definitely. And if you all have any questions about Jane, color matching, I would love to meet with you and go over your options. And thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. Bye.